know, say in that point in time, you know, I gotta say, yeah man, look what me I gotta do too, no. If for the church I worship me, when they both when I have sex, watch me out.
45 degrees when I bend my back. Baby, I'ma do it like an acrobat. So many haters trying to get inside. Tell me, why do you think you deserve this prize? Work for it, baby. Work for it, baby. Work for it, baby. Work for it. I got something down below that's better than gold. When I give it to you, I'ma snatch. That's all you gon' have.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Brenda Levy and I'm back at you today with another video. I know that I have been missing for such a long time and I do apologize, guys. The thing is, I had no time to make videos. I have been bombarded with work. I literally had no time to shoot videos, let alone edit. I've made a schedule for work, for my daily life, for my daily routine, and it has been working so far for me. That is why right now you guys are going to be able to get a new video. Anyways, I don't want to ramble too much, so as you can tell from the title, I'll be doing a seafood mukbang, and also I'll be giving you guys a story time. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I did a poll sometime last week or thereabout about what I should post on my channel. Now, if you want to be a part of my polls to help me decide whatever content or whatever video I should post on my channel, make sure that you follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle will also be on the screen and down in the description bar, so make sure that you go ahead and check it out if you want to keep up with me on social media and also get the chance to be a part of my polls and stuff. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump into the video. By the way, guys, just a disclaimer. If you don't want to hear the story, please do not click on the video. I know you have read the title and you already know what the story is going to be about. If you don't want to hear the story, please do not click on it. Do not click on the video. I don't want you guys to click on the video and come and leave any stupid ass comments on my video. So just skip the video here if this is not a story that you want to hear. Okay, so as you can tell from the title, you guys already know what type of story I'll be telling you guys today. Let me just take a bite out of this corn. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Jesus, like, sweet corn is the best. So let me tell you guys what I have in my seafood boil before I start. I have corn, lobster, sea crab, crayfish, eggs, and potato. I think that's about it. This is my first time actually having like a huge seafood boil. I don't know why I have on only one gloves, but you know. Anyways, so the story. So let's jump into the story now. So the time I got caught having sex. Alright guys, so let me tell you what took place now. So every Sunday, like literally every single Sunday, we would normally go to church because his mother is a Christian and she would literally always encourage us to go to church with her. And also he grew up in church, I grew up in church too. My grandma also attends the same church that he attends, right? So we would always go to church on Sundays. And I enjoyed going to church. Church was always festive. Church was always festive. So anyways, every single Sunday, he would always be the one that is ready before me. Because as you know, women take like 1,000 years to get ready. Women take like 1,000 years to get ready. So, this specific Sunday now, so church normally starts at like the preaching service. The preaching service normally start around like 11 o'clock. So that is what we always go to catch the preaching part. So we would always go in time for the preaching because it's the preaching part. Always have the festivities. So we would always make sure that we are ready and leave out in time so we can reach church before 11 o'clock. So on this specific Sunday now, something was wrong with his phone. I don't remember what. I don't remember what was wrong with his phone, but we couldn't get the text to see, to find out where each other was at in the getting ready process. Because what we would normally do is to like text each other and say, he would text me and say, babes, I'm about to get ready, or babes, I'm going to put on my shoes, or babes, I'm going to leave out. So we literally text each other while getting ready. He would always come and wait on me up by my house. So, and one thing he hated was to wait on me, because literally I take years to get ready. So he didn't like coming and sitting down, especially when we're already basically late for church. Because his phone wasn't working, we literally did not know what was going on. So I didn't know if he was getting ready, he didn't know if I was getting ready, and so on and so forth. So we basically didn't know anything. So me never did I watch the time, because in the morning, like a lot was going on in my house. Whereas my grandma, she was sick, and my mother and my sister had to take her to the hospital. So because of that I kind of got sidetracked with everything in the morning, and I was hella late. So around about like 10:30, about 10:30. Wow, this soul I mean, this is what time? Jesus. Around 10 o'clock. Around 10 o'clock, I was in the house and I heard a knock on the door. At this point, my mom and my sister wasn't at home, because they had gone up to the hospital to try and find out what was going on with my grandma. I was the only person in the house. I heard a knock on the door. My boyfriend, whenever he's knocking my door, I can specifically know that it's him, because he knocks the door a very specific way. So whenever he's knocking, I know that it's him. So at that point, I did not bathe, I did not brush my teeth, I didn't do nothing. I didn't start my getting ready process, none at all. So at that time when I heard the door knocking, I said, Jesus Christ, babe, I go cuss now, because I not even start getting ready. I know if you're ready, because if I'm never ready, he would come up on my house. So anyways, at that point, I had on my towel, and I was about to go into the bathroom. Right as he knocked the door, I was literally about to go into the bathroom. I had my stuff in my hands and I was ready to go into the bathroom. So he knocked the door. I went to the door and I opened the door. And I saw him. When I opened the door, he was at the door standing up. So when he came in, when he realized that I wasn't even ready, he started grumbling. It was that, babes, I think for a really long time. See, I such and such, see, at 10 o'clock now. I know so at 10 o'clock now you're not ready yet. Or if you're not ready yet, you know say at 10 o'clock now you know mommy I go cuss you with time we go to church enough. Because by the time we reach a church service start already. So me didn't know, you know. Because in his mind, he swear thought that I bathed and everything and I just have on towel and about to put on my clothes. Because when he came into the room I already took out my church clothes and everything that I wanted to wear. Except from my underwear and my shorts. I didn't take out my underwear and my shorts. Only my outfit. That I wanted to wear to church. That I took it out and I laid it on the bed. So you swear that in his mind now, you know, me almost ready. Pity in the room so I don't even bed yet. So anyways, he came in and I closed the door. I said to him, I beg me go bed. So when he came in and I closed the door now, he saw me taking up my stuff and headed into the bathroom. He was staring at me the whole time, and so the towel that I had on, it didn't give me a full coverage, right? It like covered me halfway, so the whole of my bottom and my vagina was out of door. It was like literally halfway coverage. I took up my stuff now and I was walking out to the bathroom. How you stop me? So he looked at me and he said, so wait there, you're not be idiot? No man, I can't believe you're not be idiot, babes. You're really not be idiot? From the time I weird from mine, so you know him start cussing him, blah blah blah. You know, so we don't feel late for church, blah 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 blah. And you know get ready from mine, whatever. So me I said to him, sir, yeah, explain to him my whatever. So then him kind of calm down. When I mean like him that go and ex, you know how man say them just start grumble, especially when time them know say them have to go wait for you all and to get ready. So anyways, I took up my stuff. And I went to the bathroom to bed. So I took up my stuff and I went to the bathroom to bed. So after I finished bathing now, like I'm not even gonna cap, I'm not even gonna come on here and lie and pretty up anything. I literally take so long to bathe. So by the time I came out the bathroom, it was like 10:32 or something there about. 10:30 something. It was 10:30 something. So I came out of the bathroom with the towel around me and I went into the room. So remember, bear in mind, I still didn't have on any underwear or anything because I didn't take out any underwear yet to put on. So I went back into the room and he was there laying on the bed watching TV. So remember though, him vex and everything, him did the lump on the bed and him not pay me no mind, him watch TV. So because I know that him can't vex with me for long, I never pay my mind either. I just make him lay down there and vex. I vex up in face. Just make him lay down there and vex up in face. So while he was there laying down watching TV, I went over to my drawer. And while I was walking over to my drawer, I could see him, like me, I side eye him. and I could see him watching me. I could see him eyeing me. And I knew that he was literally staring at me because my ass was showing. And my ass was out the door. And he liked those stuff. So he was literally staring me down. But him not saying nothing because he's vexed. I'm supposed to late for church. So while he was there laying on the bed, I went into the drawer. I went into my top drawer. My top drawer is my panty drawer. My underwear drawer. I'm so sorry guys that the frame of this video you guys are not gonna see. Literally see the bag. But you see what I'm putting in my mouth. So I went into the drawer and I took up my underwear. So when I took up my underwear, and I knew that, you know, teasing him a little bit, would I get him back, you know? Would I get him back talking to me or whatever? So after I took up my panty out of the top drawer, I just slowly bent over. Just give one of them bad 630 bend over there and go in my bottom drawer and take out my shorts so I want to put on underneath my dress. You see when time I do that? Him have this weird laugh. It goes like this. When him do that laugh, they know. When him do that laugh, they know I know someone have him right on my want him. Inside me daddy I said with laughing, you know, but I can't laugh out loud to make him know say, you know, I spite me do it for. But I can't laugh out loud because I don't want to know so I spite me do it for. So after I take out the shots and I turn on back, I see that they steer me down, you know. I see that they steer for me and I give me one of them, you know. One of them smile there, one of them look there. When I took my underwear now to put it on, I'm still up on the bed. And grab me by my hand now and draw me in front of him. So the draw me in front of him now, me start smiling now. Listen, this was not my intention to let anything start. So he pulled me in front of him and he started to kiss me. So I started to kiss. Started kissing. And you know, kissing lead to touching and foreplay and all of those stuff. And you know, after that, the whole works went down. So while we were there, you know, and we were on the bed, bear in mind, you know, my mother and my sisters and my grandma were still at the hospital. So we literally did not think that, you know, nobody would actually come home because with Jamaica Hospital, if you're from Jamaica, you know how the hospital system stay at Jamaica Public Hospital.
What? What the fuck?
Even about Jamaica Public Hospital, you know how the hospital system stay at Jamaica, especially at KPH. So we literally did not expect nobody to come back. We were there now. Are we there? And we are going to enjoy ourselves. And we are going to enjoy ourselves. And we are getting on with the action. Look at action sweet too, you know. Sweet, yeah? So, right as the moment they're about to come now, me hear a slight push on the door. Because whenever you open my front door, it's literally here, and you open. Because it make a slight sound, you know? Not like a loud sound, but it make a slight sound. So because I am literally used to that sound now, I know when the door opening, even if I'm in my sleep. We're literally about to reach the peak now, you know. Literally about to reach the climax and thing and that thing. I heard the slight noise of the door opening. But then, because, you know, when it's sweet, you're in denial and you say, no man. And that me hear. So then, me I tell myself, say, and that me hear, because I know say them now come from hospital so early. So then now we sit there and we do whatever. Now put no mind. Toto's our room door push open. When the room door push open now, you know, it's all frightened so till if I could have pissed up myself, if I could have sink myself in the bed, I would have sink myself in the bed. Fly off of me fast, you know, fast. And the quickest that me ever see move, me I tell you. Fly off of me fast. Me hurry up now and grab one of the pillow them, him grab one of the pillow them. And the sheep on the bed. Look over up for himself. When we look, no my sister. What's up? I was so shocked. If I could have thinking at the bed, me would have thinking at the bed. If him could have slide through the wall, I go through the wall, him that go through the wall. But in that moment, I was literally so happy that it was my mother. If I did ever my mother bust my room door open and come in, I'm buckling. And at that time, even though I wasn't young, I was like about 19 years old at that point. Let me just be clear. I was 19 years old when that happened. In my life, I've never ever imagined that would have happened to me. I literally always say myself, I never ever want somebody to catch me doing that. But you know, it's the right person to catch me, because if I did ever my mother. So anyways, now when she come in and she see the toilet, she look at us and then she turn and she walk over to her job. So when she did that now, ooh. So when she walk over to her journal, the two of we they look at each other, you know. I was frightened, you know, you're frozen, you're afraid. I like literally talking to each other through facial expression. So anyways now, it's because me be so scared, because I was so frightened. She was there going through the job. Up to today, I don't even know what she came in the house from. But I was literally so frightened. I was there wondering, if it was only she that came back down, because the hospital was literally right, like about 20 minutes away from our house, right out on the same road. So in my mind now, so I'm going to call my sister Keisha. So I was like, Keisha, are you alone come down or are you and mommy? So she turned around now, it's because she upset. Because that's where she come see. So she turned around now and she was like, no. Play attitude, So me and my boyfriend look at each other. We get the answer they know, we start spread even more. And then so Jesus Christ, I will tell mommy now. I should take out what she had to take out and come out of the house. He hurried and put on his clothes, I hurried and put on my clothes. And the fastest that we ever get dressed in our life. We rush outside because we are so in case if my sister will tell her anything. We don't want you come see we in the house same way. On our way to church, could we stop talking about what just transpired? I say, that's all the fun woman throughout the whole time we are at church. We literally don't even bother taking a taxi. We literally walk to where we are afraid. So we are contemplating that Jesus Christ, and one day she ever tell her, and one day she will call her and see and find out. She should say nothing to her. We reach halfway now. So we reach halfway to church. And we finally make up our mind. We finally decide to say, alright, we're going to call her. Because by that time, my sister would have already reached back by the hospital. So I used my phone and I called my mother. And I was on the phone like, hello? But I was like, yes, you know, we are coming from the church today. So I said, no, mom, I'm going to reach a church yet. I'm on my way to go to church. So my mother was like, where are you ready for your way to go to church? Oh, you don't reach a church yet. I said, no, because true. I have to wait for him to do something for him father. So my mother was like, oh, hear me tomorrow now. Mommy, so I reach back out of the hospital here because we have to make sure say she reach back out there, and I actually tell her no, or make she not mention it to me. And mommy was like, yeah, she reached back already. I want for hear me now. No, I just make sure that she reach back out safe, man. So here mommy, oh, alright, later I'ma talk to you. Pray for me at church. We're so relieved that she didn't go back to tell her anything. In that point in time, I gotta say, yeah man, look what me I gotta do too now. After I for day at the house, I gotta worship me. I wanna day. Wanna down the hard, but you know, I've set time at church. All time when they at church. That's literally all we could think about. Like everything just a replay in our head. That's all we could have thought about. Like when I stop that body until we reach our back. And sure. And sure. Say, my sister actually never tell her throughout the course of the day. But she never tell her, and I through the video here she got actually find out that happened. Mommy and daddy, if you watch the video here, just know if you like I saw it go. Look at exploration of go on. No do it to one another video. Ah God. But yeah, that is the story of how I got caught. It was also my worst ever sexual experience in my life. Like literally, my worst sexual experience. I would never ever want something like that to happen to me ever again. Ever again, no matter who it be, if it catch me, me don't want it happen. Whether a stranger or friends or family member, I don't want it to happen to me ever again. Like it was so uncomfortable. It's literally the weirdest and worst sexual experience ever. But that is the story, guys. That is the story of how I got caught having sex. I hope that you guys actually enjoy this video. Talking and eating is such a struggle. I don't know how people literally do mukbangs, but I enjoyed my seafood. I kind of devoured it. I still have some left in the bag. I'm gonna finish it up right now after I end out this video. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Remember to always keep returning. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come and check out my channel. Don't forget to also check out my social media. It will be on the screen and also in the description bar down below. I'll see you in my next video. Stay tuned and see you next time. Bye.